Hello, guys. So, instead of doing our normal math, we are going to be doing something called problem solving. But we're going to start off with a review, okay? You guys know what place value is, right? We talked about place value a ton. So, for instance, if I had this number on the board, what number is this?
82.
82. What number is in the tens place?
8.
8. What number is in the ones place?
2.
2. How many tens are in this tens place number? How many tens?
8.
8. What is its value?
80.
80. How many ones are in the ones place?
2.
What is its value?
2.
Yes, you guys are so smart. Now, you guys also remember that we went over money, right? We know a little bit about money. We know the difference between dollars and cents, don't we? Well, today we're going to be working with just cents, okay? 82 cents, 14 cents, 16 cents, whatever. But I have a problem, and I need you guys to help me.
What?
Do you think you guys can help me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you guys are very confident. Do you think you can help me with my problem?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. So we have two things. Let's pretend we're all at the store. We're all going to Walmart, okay? We're all at Walmart. We have two things. We have something we really, really like. And we have something we kind of like. You know, we kind of want it. It's fun. And we have money in our pocket. It's burning a hole in our pocket. We want to spend that money, okay? So we have a fidget toy here. And this fidget toy is 50 cents. What does the cent symbol look like? Does anyone remember? Tristan? A C with a line. We have 50 cents. Okay? And then we have this. It's something we kind of want. It's less expensive. It's less money. It's 25 cents. Oh, sorry, I got to do my 2 the right way. Can't do my fancy 2. Sorry, guys, can't do my fancy 2. We have 25 cents, okay? So, which is more expensive, the fidget toy or the Tootsie Rolls? Ellie? The fidget toy, because we know that 50 has a higher value than 25, don't we? What is the first thing we can look at that'll tell us that 50 is more than 25? What place value do we look at first? Blakely?
Because 5 is more than 2.
Because 5 is more than 2. You can look at that tens place value and that'll tell you. If this number is bigger than that number, it will always be more or a higher value. So, let me get my little eraser and I'll erase that. I'm going to let you guys break into groups, okay? Your groups will have money. I'm going to give you money, an amount of money, okay? And you guys are going to tell me what you can afford with the money I gave you, okay? Your money is this big number on the bottom. Each group has a different amount of money, okay? You guys are going to tell me if you can afford the fidget toy, if you can afford the Tootsie Roll, if you can't afford any of these, okay? Because some of you might get in a group that can't afford any of it. But your group has to figure out which one you can afford and then come up and explain to me how you know. Now, you can use them if you want to or not. I put some tens frames on your paper if you want to figure out how much you have and how much is up on the board, okay? So I'm going to split you off into groups. Let's see. We've got 5 different papers, but, I mean, that was me being overzealous with the groups. I'd like Ava Copeland, Tristan, Corbin, and Bree in a group. So why don't we put y'all right back there. Bree, you can just stay where you're at. Ava Copeland, you can go here. We'll just flip this around. So Tristan, why don't you come sit in Blaze's spot? Bree, you flip your desk around. Honey, just go sit in Logan's desk, right there. And then Tristan, you go sit in Blaze's desk. Okay? So we've got that group. Then I'm gonna have you three ladies together in a group. Okay? Ellie, I want you to flip your desk around and join Leah. You two will bring your chairs around, and you'll be facing Kaya and Braylon, because you guys are going to be in a group.
And you can just turn your chairs around. You don't need to use your desk. Y'all are just going to be picking minutes together.
And then Riker, I actually want you to join Riker. I want you to join Blakely's group. So bring your chair over there. And then Summer, you join this group. Ellie, you didn't really have to flip your whole desk around. So Summer, just bring your chair.
And Riker, you can just sit in this chair.
And come sit right here, okay? Yep. So I'm going to be giving you guys each a piece of paper for your group. That big number on the bottom is how much money you have. So your group has 62 cents. Okay? That is your group number. And I'm doing these randomly, so I don't know which group is which, or which group is going to get which. You have 85 cents. Your group has 85 cents. Okay? And make sure you guys are talking this through, because you're all going to have to come up to the front of the class and explain to me how much money or what you can afford, and how you know your group has 14 cents.
Do we need our pencils?
You guys have 14 cents. And then your group has 28 cents. Okay, so I want you guys to use your group communication skills, work together, and figure out what you can afford. Okay, guys, so what are we thinking?
We're thinking to add them together. Can we do that?
Nope. You guys, it's only 14 cents. So you guys don't think you can afford anything? No. What you might be able to do, if you're feeling froggy, is figure out how much more you need to get a Tootsie Roll. Maybe you can do that. And I bet you, if you do that extra math for me, I'll give y'all a dojo.
Oh, baby, I'll do that. Baby, I'm going to get my dojo. So we can afford both of them, but we'll have 110 left.
Okay, so you want to get the owl and the Tootsie Roll, okay? And then how much money will you have left over?
110.
110, which is how many cents?
10.
10 cents, yeah. So I tell you what, if you guys put that on your paper so that way you can remember, because if you tell me up there, I'll give you a dojo. For doing that extra math. Hold up, no, Ellie, if this is not about the assignment, we're not going to get off task today.
Can we just call all this?
If you want to, you
Can
can.
we just call all this as account?
Yeah.
This
This is a full 10 spring, so that's 10. So if you color it, it's 10. You don't have to color it. That's 110. One whole line is a 10. Because it's the base 10. If you want to, yeah.
When I come back, I need to see it, and then we're going to talk about how you're going to use that. So color it first, and then we're going to talk about y'all's thinking about this.
I told the girls that if they want to have an extra task, because they said that they didn't have enough to afford anything. And I was like, I'll tell you what, if you can tell me how much you need to afford that Tootsie Roll, I'll give you all a dojo. And then they heard me like, can we do extra math for a dojo? And I was like, sure can.
Alright, so what did y'all figure out?
I figured it out that there were 6 of them, but we had to cross out 5, so that's 1.
Okay.
And the but
You don't need
but
the
the one,
2.
yeah, because the ones don't change.
Mm-hmm.
Only the 10, so the 1 is 12.
Right. Okay. So you guys are saying that you can afford,
Minus.
You can afford to buy what though?
but you can afford to buy what? The fidget
one?
or the Tootsie Roll?
The fidget.
Okay, and then you figured out how much you have left over, right? Okay, make sure you circle that so that way you can remember, because I want you guys to present that. All right, you guys have about 1 more minute. No, you may not. What are y'all trying to do?
We're trying to get the 50.
Okay, here. Let's go to your desk. Let's go to your desks. We'll work this out together. Summer, you need to push in your chair some, because you're pushing your chair some. Thank you. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so let's work this out. Braylon, hold on a second, baby. Okay, so let's put 25 cents on our paper, because we know that's our goal, right? Put the number 25 on your paper. And then right underneath that, let's put our 14. Let's put 14. Because we know that we need that number, right? And let's put a little line under that, just that way we can separate it. And let's do this. What's 5 minus 4? 1. Right? 5 minus 4 is 1. What's 2 minus 1? 1. So that's how many more cents you need. So add 11 and 14, and that makes
25.
20.
That's what I said. Or can we
She gave you more pencils, Leah. So put them back in your pencil box.
We don't get
All right, everyone, sit down. Let's all sit down. Does everyone have their answer?
Yeah.
Does every group feel comfortable to present now?
Yes.
Okay, now if you guys did extra math, and your math is right, guess what you get? A dojo. Because not only did you guys solve that problem, but you also took it upon yourselves to ask an additional question, and I think that is wonderful. So, which group would like to volunteer to go first? Why don't we have this group first? Why don't you guys stand up, come over here and talk with me. We only need 1 paper. Just 1 paper. It doesn't matter, just grab one. Riker's paper's right here. Then come on up.
Hey, listen, Summer, it's their turn.
It's their turn to talk. So I want you guys to all stand up here. Okay, and I'll stand back here so I don't take up your space. Okay, so turn your paper around so we can see it. How many cents did you have to start off with?
We had 62 and we take away 5.
No. So you had 62 cents. What did you figure out you could afford?
We could take away 5 of them. That equals 1. 6
Okay.
minus 1 equals
What, hold on, let me ask. What did you guys figure out you could afford?
the poppet.
The poppet. And the poppet was how many cents?
50.
50 cents. So Riker said that if you take 50 cents away from 62 cents, you end up with how much left over?
1.
You end up with how many cents left over? If you take 50 or 62 away from, or 50 away from 62, you end up with
12.
12. So do you have enough to also afford the Tootsie Roll?
Yes. No.
No, that's right. Wonderful job, guys. So they know they have 62 cents. They can afford their Pop-It Owl, but they can't also afford a Tootsie Roll. So high five, guys. And you guys can go sit back down. Thank you so much. You guys get a dojo for that extra math. All right, just sit on down. Okay, next group. Who would like to volunteer? Oh, Ellie, you seem real pumped. Y'all's group, come on up. One paper, only 1 paper. And just come up, just 1 paper. Okay. And then stand up here. Now hold on, I'll ask you a question. You gotta turn the paper around so we can see it. Okay, so how many cents did you guys end up with?
85.
So they had 85 cents. What did you figure out you could afford?
Both of them.
You could afford both of them. Okay. So if you had 85 cents and you spent, Blakely, Let's not be rude, okay? It's their turn to talk, to present. If you had 85 cents and you spent 50 cents on that owl, right? Mm-hmm. How much did you have left over before you bought the Tootsie Roll? 35 cents, right?
35.
Okay. So then you took away another 25 cents to buy the Tootsie Roll. So how much money did you have left over after you bought everything? 10 cents, right? So they were able to afford both of these. And you guys ended up doing a lot of math, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep, you did. So high five. That's a dojo. Good job, guys. Alrighty, next group. Come on up, y'all. Seem very passionate. One paper. One paper. One paper. One paper. There's nothing written on this. So we're not using that one. One. Okay. All right, come on, Braylon. Okay, turn the paper around so we can see it, Ava. So how many cents did you have?
We had 14.
14 cents. Okay, so they had 14 cents. What did you guys figure out you could afford? Nothing. They didn't have enough money for the 25-cent Tootsie Roll or the owl, right? But how much did you figure out you needed to get that Tootsie Roll? 11 cents. So if you take 11, or if you have 14 cents, and then you add 11 cents to that, it makes 11 and 14 make 50?
No, actually, that's 25.
25. Okay, thank you. Good job, y'all. High five. Ooh, that was sloppy, Ava.
Miss Mandy, you might not want mine. I go. Oh, don't go hard.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one. Didn't hurt my hand at all. All right, y'all. Last but not least, Ava's got her paper in her hand, so y'all just come on up. All right, line on up, line on up. Okay, now let's all be quiet and pay attention to the group, okay? Okay, so how many cents did you guys have?
28.
You guys had 28 cents. Turn it around so we can see it. Okay, so what did you guys figure out that you could afford? The Tootsie Roll. Okay, so if you have 28 cents and then you spend 25 of those cents, how many cents did you have left over?
8.
How many cents did you have left over?
8.
So if you spent 25 cents out of 28 cents, you end up with 8 cents back? I think we need to listen to our group members because they were giving the right answer, okay? 3 cents.
3 cents.
Because remember how you worked out? No, it's fine. Look it. Look.
I thought it was 8.
But look, you see how you have it? You have 5 right here. And these are the last 3 left over, right?
Okay. Ooh, I know
But
it.
you guys did the
If I
math.
have 28, if I take away 50, I got 3.
Yes.
More money for my friends to share a Tootsie Roll or an owl with them.
Excellent. And I know you guys did the math, and I trust your math, and you guys did a great job, okay? So they had 28 cents. They were able to afford a Tootsie Roll, and then they had 3 cents left over. What are 3 cents? How many pennies is that? Braylee, did I call on you? If we have 3 cents, how many pennies is that? Who wants to help her out? Ellie? 3 pennies. Yep, because 3 pennies is 3 cents. All right, guys, go ahead and sit down. Now, I think you guys did a wonderful job. Every single one of you took it upon yourself to do additional math, which I was blown away. I didn't even ask you guys to do that. You just said, you know, I wonder, how much money do I need to make enough to spend? How much money do I have left over? Can I afford both of this? That was just amazing, and I'm super proud of you guys. So give yourselves a little clap. And guess what? Everyone in the class gets a dojo. So bravo. All right. So did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah?